the fountain of blood, to a world of sinners revealed. Blessed be the dear Son of God, only by his stripes we are healed. Though I've wandered far from the fold, bringing to my heart pain and woe, wash me in the blood of the Lamb, and I shall be whiter than snow, whiter than the snow, whiter than the snow. Wash me in the blood of the Lamb, and I shall be whiter than snow. Thorny was the crown that he wore, and the cross his body o'ercame. Grievous were the sorrows he bore, but he suffered not in vain. May I to that fountain be led, made to cleanse my sins here below. Wash me in the blood that he shed, and I shall be whiter than snow, whiter than the snow, whiter than the snow. Wash me in the blood of the Lamb, and I shall be whiter than snow. I have wandered from thee, often has my heart gone astray. Crimson do my sins seem to me, water cannot wash them away. Jesus, to that fountain of thine, leaning on thy promise I go. Cleanse me by the washing divine, and I shall be whiter than snow, whiter than the snow, whiter than the snow. Wash me in the blood of the Lamb, and I shall be whiter than snow. Welcome to Musical Memories. I'm Martha Garvin. What did this song bring to your mind? As I'm singing this song, I thought, do I dare tell them? I had just a wonderful father-in-law who is now in glory, lived to be 90, was treasurer of our church for 50 years. And Grandpa Garvin, do you call your father-in-law Grandpa? Well, it seemed like when the kids came along, it was so easy to call him Grandpa Garvin. Grandpa Garvin had a stub for a finger because in an industrial accident when he was younger, he got it cut badly, and just kind of, and he would lead the singing, and he would get that kind of stubby finger and sing, whiter than the snow, whiter than the snow. In my mind, I could see Father Garvin standing, singing, whiter than the snow, untrained completely. Do you lead the singing? Isn't it wonderful how God can use all of us? No matter what our training, if we're willing, God can use us. Now I'm really thinking, should I tell this on Father Garvin? I think I want to. I've shared with you various stories of my family. When our oldest was, I think she was 4 or 5, Lori and her little friend Jill, Grandpa Garvin always gave the kids money for their birthdays. And Grandpa had given her $25 for her birthday. And she and her friend were talking. And they said, "Where do you think he gets all that money?" And Jill said to her, "I don't know where they get all that money." And Lori says, "Well, I don't know either, but I do know my grandpa's treasurer of the church." Grandpa Garvin, all those things came to my mind as we sang. Sure, it's a little trite, isn't it? But I think of musical memories. I think of memories. What wonderful memories. What our memory does for us.